So, from a champagne-soaked Detroit, it was back to Europe for the French Grand Prix at Paul Ricard. At last, Tyrrell had their turbocharged car, Martin Brundle using a Renault engine, although Stefan Beloff was still Cosworth-powered. In qualifying, Nigel Mansell had a lucky escape from a horrifying accident when a rear tyre exploded. He suffered concussion, which kept him out of the race. But just to show what a win can do for morale, his teammate Rosberg put Williams on the pole, although Senna was predictably up there with him. It was very hot, and the weather proved to be much to Pirelli's advantage, which was welcome news for Nelson Piquet.
I was fifth in the road, and I don't usually to have a good start, and this race I had a very, very good start. After the two first fast corner, I was in a third position. You see, it's coming Keke leading, Senna and me. I knew it was be a very, very hard race for Ricard. Have a very long straight. It's very hard for the engines, and it's very difficult to finish this race. Keke was very, very quick in the straight. I saw Ayrton was not that quick, the Renault engine. Behind me came Boreto, Helio, Lauda, Prost. You can see after 2 or 3 laps I could see that the Pirelli tire was working a little bit better than Goodyear, and my car was a little bit quicker than Renault car in the straight. That will be no problem to overtake Ayrton, but for sure will be some kind of problem to overtake Keke in the straight. Like I said, it's a very, very hard race for the engine. You see here Lafitte in the first 3 laps already blow up. Here you can see Alboreto also is smoking a turbocharge. Well, I was already trying very hard to get Senna. Okay, that was my first try in the straight line. He tried to overtake me back, but it was too late. And after that, I tried to push a little bit more to get close to Keke, and in the meantime, I was studying how come can I overtake him, because in the straight line it was impossible. That's Ayrton in the pits. He stopped for tires. That was when after about 10 laps, I tried my first try to overtake Keke, and I got him in the long corner after the straight. It was a very dangerous place to try, but it was the only place I could. Keke tried to overtake me backwards, was too late. And after that, I was easy in the front and walk away. Everybody was happy in the pits, and there's still 42 laps to go. Keke did a very big hold to the McLaren about all race. I used to have had a very, very big shunt, and I was very lucky because it's backwards. I knew after he had oil leak in the engine blew up, and the oil went straight in the rear tires. That's the reason he had this incredible accident. Well, Keke held the McLaren for a long time, and here Nicky had a problem with the gearbox, and the lap after that, Prost overtake Keke because he had already trouble with the tires, but he came very quick in the pits, changed the tires, and he could get Prost back in the last lap. Was very excited for the second place. That was my last lap. The car is still in a very good condition. The rear tire was a little bit finishing, but still good to finish in front. It was a very, very fantastic race for Pirelli because it was the first winning after so many years, and the first hot race of the season, and that was the main thing, because all the tests we done was in Brazil and South Africa, and that's the reason we did very good in Paul Ricard. I was very pleased with the tires, and I can say the car works very good, the engine works very good, but the superior I had was the tires.
With Rosberg second, Prost third, and Alboreto failing to finish, the French Grand Prix still left Alboreto leading the points tally, but with Prost now a tantalising 5 points behind. No sign of a McLaren walkover now. Ferrari had 50 constructors' points at this stage, with Lotus on 35 and McLaren only third with 29. The 7 races so far had been won by 6 different drivers in 5 different makes of car, so 1985 was proving the most open season for a long time.